Good afternoon, fellow YouTubers of the world, and welcome, welcome, welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Cooking with AZ, starring I, your host, Mr. Arizona. It is now 12:31 in the in the afternoon on Monday, November 20th, 2023. And I just wanted to say, hope you guys are going full bore on your turkey shopping. I hope you guys got it all done. I hope you guys got it all complete because Turkey Day is right around the corner. Now, I just wanted to show you, let's see if I can find it. I wanted to show you the results of the spaghetti squash stream that I did the other day. Trying to see what container I put it in, and I'm going to show you how that spaghetti squash actually turns out. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is, folks. It's right over here. How's everybody's day doing today? I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a good one. This is a result of the spaghetti squash. This is how the spaghetti squash turns out from me cooking it the other day. It actually looks like regular spaghetti, as you can see. And you can put marinara sauce on it. You could put Alfredo sauce on it, which I did, and I mixed it around with some other vegetables, and it actually turned out rather surprisingly well. As you can see, I've got some hamburger out because we are going to make hamburger with mashed potatoes, corn, and green beans. As far as my Turkey Day shopping is going, I pretty much completed like all the Turkey Day stuff I've completed. I've got which I'm going to be probably doing a stream on. Hang on a second. We ordered some Barro's pizza the other day. Now, normally it would be good for me, but I kind of screwed up on my order. What I did was now on one pizza, I ordered the works. I ordered it loaded with jalapeno peppers, pineapple, all that, and it turned out good. Not bad. But then there was the other pizza. Now, I accidentally ordered the Barrow special. Well, what do you think is on the Barrow special? It looked like it had lettuce on it or some shit, but I know it had like black olives and all that. Now, All that stuff I could handle, but there was one thing that they had that I couldn't stomach. They put Canadian bacon on it, which was another form of ham. That's what ruined the whole goddamn pizza. The whole motherfucking thing, that's exactly what ruined it. That's exactly what just turned me off and just ruined the whole pizza. It just ruined it. It made it horrible tasting. It was just bad to me. And I just didn't like it. I did not like it at all. And that is kind of what happened here. So yeah, and I thought to myself, that is the reason why I very rarely ever eat out. As a clear result of that little mistake, that's the reason why I barely eat out. So, anyway, just give me a moment. I'm kind of in the process of just kind of putting all this crap together. Unless, you know what? Fuck it. Let me switch the camera around, and we could just let's see. That's fine. I'm looking for the camera settings. So. First of all, the layout. I'm going to do the cinema layout. Okay. And the camera facing front. I should say facing back 222. Okay. All right, it's facing back, so that means, let me see here. Yep. Good. Good. Okay, I'm just grabbing some little items that I'm going to be using, such as hamburger, potatoes, and some seasonings here. Let's see. What kind of seasonings are we going to use here? I really don't know, folks. I don't know. I don't know if we should make them kind of spicy or not. Well, let's see. I'm just looking. That's Spicy Daniels with the red top. I might not use that. I might use, let's see. You don't want to put well, it's not paprika, but it's cayenne pepper. That'd be good for the deviled eggs, I guess. Oh, never mind. I got some paprika right here. So, anyway, God, this is gonna be a chore, guys. I know for a fact a little bit of garlic salt ought to do it. That'll start it up. But let's see. I'm just kind of looking. No. And no, this is not Spicy Dano's. The green top, it is actually mint leaves. My wife used the container for it. So, yeah. So, seasoned salt, you want to use that for like hot dogs and shit. So, But I guess I'll give it a little shot of Spicy Danos, the green top. So we'll give that a shot. So that's basically the two ingredients that we're going to be using for the hamburger. So that's going to be simple, Simon. And yes, I'm boiling some water so that I could make some coffee because I didn't have my morning cup of coffee this morning. So hang on a second while I go check my dog real quick. Hold on. Sorry about that, folks. I had to go in and get Aurora, go outside and get Aurora real quick because she was barking up a storm. So just give me a minute, folks, and so that I can just get myself some coffee, and we'll get started here. We're going to be getting started here real soon. So hopefully everybody's doing well today. Hopefully everybody's staying safe and staying sane out there. Have to get me a pan here. Now this is going to be for the potatoes that I'm going to show you. I think I've showed you how I made mashed potatoes before. Not really sure. Kind of put these aside. Give this a little bit of a rinse. Now, normally I'd be doing a video on this, but I figured this time I'll just do a live show. So I'm filling this pan with water, and you guys are going to find out why I'm doing this in just a few minutes, okay? So I want to get some better lighting because this light on the camera stuff on my phone is really kind of poor quality. So, but anyway, here's the water. I'm going to set that off to the side. Now you guys are going to figure out why I'm doing this. I've got that water boiling for my coffee. So I'm going to turn this off for just a minute while I get some coffee going. Okay. Okay. I can turn the back burner off. Okay, so anyway, hang on a second, a brief intermission, folks. Just real quick. I'm actually taking care of some dishes real quick. I'm sorry. I should have done this before the show, but it is what it is. I'm just kind of rinsing them off and take them to the side because I know I'm going to have more here in just a minute. So, unless you guys want to watch me cleaning dishes and shit. Actually, you know what? That's going to be in this video, but it's going to be in the show, but it's going to be part of it. You know, I've got it mapped out. There you go. I got it all mapped out. But Anyway, I made my coffee, as you could see. Really, really good, too. It's got a little bit of honey, a little bit of coffee, a little bit of milk, and a little bit of creamer. Hazelnut, to be exact. That's really, really good. And also, the honey that I use is the desert mesquite honey, which is very, very, very good. So yeah. So anyway, by the way, I'm just going to say this before I get the show started. For any of you that want to start crap or talk crap in my chat, save it for the podcast section. Don't come in here with it or you're going to get blocked. Okay? That's it. Just save it for the podcast section. Because this is a cooking channel. This is a cooking show. Has nothing to do with anything that we're doing right now. You know, we're sticking to the subject. We're not straying out of the box. So, like I said, for those of you that like to troll and talk shit and all that, my other channel's for that one, not this one. So, if you are coming in here, I would appreciate if you keep it respectful and, you know, keep it on a somewhat normal level, you know. So, now, okay. We're about to get a little bit messy, folks. So, once again, sorry about the view, folks, but we'll just, maybe I could, fuck it, we'll just deal with it. So, anyway, here's the hamburger that I'm going to be adding to this pot that I've just washed. So don't say that, oh, AZ's putting it in a dirty pot. No, I'm not. I washed it. So that I put in there. Plus a little bit of spicy Danos. And that's some yum yum. Get you some. Bit of green top. Pop, pop, pop. Just like that. Then a bit of garlic salt. There we go. What the hell else was I going to add? Oh, yeah. Here's another ingredient that I've never added to this before, but I'm going to today. And I'm going to tell you guys, why I'm going to be doing it this way. I'm adding just a little bit of flour to the mixture. Now, the reason why is because I am trying to make like my form of chicken fried Salisbury steak. Okay. And I know you're supposed to put egg in it too and all that, but I ain't gonna bother with it. It's just a simple thing. This gives it a little bit of a texture. You know what I mean? Because that way I don't have to put the flour, you know, dip the hamburger in flour because it's already in there. You know what I mean? Just something new, something I decided to try out. You know, I'm sure it's going to be good. So anyway, I got the hamburger all fixed up and ready to go. So I'm going to wash my hands for a little bit. Got to turn on the hot water. Better with hot water. I do have some other stuff to talk about, but that's going to be on my other channel, not on this channel. I had a pretty. In fact, I might tell you that story once we get going here. It's a pretty interesting story. I can't really tell you about it now, but I am going to in just a minute. Just give me a minute, folks. I'm kind of pulling out some potatoes so that I can peel them and get that going. So hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's having a good day. I mean, I'm trying to have one. Okay. All right. Let's just set this aside for just actually, you know what? Wait a minute. Got a better plan. Got a better plan, folks. What we're going to do is this. Okay. Grab a plate like this. Okay. Now that plate is going to be set off to the side. Not worrying about it right now. Okay, here's what we do. We grab our hamburger, grab kind of a pretty good chunk of it, and we make it into little balls like that. Smash it down. And there you go. There's your hamburger. Put that off to the side. Do the same thing repeatedly. Now, depending on how big you want your burger, just add more hamburger meat if you want. See, just like that. That's for that one. There we go. There we go. That's the third one, actually. Been making quite a few of them. And you'll see what I'm going to do with these burgers after they're done. After I'm done making them. Gonna make some more room on this plate here. I don't know if you guys could see the plate, but let's see. Yeah, there you go. You can see the plate on here. Kind of crappy little view, but it is what it is. Another one there. Here, let me get these into, well, I'm trying to get everything into full frame. There we go. That's close enough. But just get hamburger out. Pat it down like that. You get more here. Hi, lady. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Hope you like the cooking stream, honey. I am actually cooking hamburger. I'm trying to cook like a chicken fried Salisbury steak with mashed potatoes, corn, and green beans. And that is going to be our meal setting for this evening. To reiterate what I just said, anything that's drama related, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know about it here. This is not the channel for that. Now, my other channel, which is my podcast channel, then we can discuss that, but not here. I don't want to hear about it here. It's no offense. It's just, that's the way I'd like to run it here. Thank you, sweetheart. Mwah. I love you, my beautiful lady. Always have, always will. You're my best. You're one of my best friends. One of them. My sister will always be my first. I'm sorry, lady. I know you could be my girl if you want. You know, it's you can, but I don't know how that's going to work. So let's just, I don't know. Well, we can work something out, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. just messing with you, lady. I'm just messing with you, sweetheart. Just happy you came in, man. Happy you stopped by to visit. Anyway, I'm done with this, as you can see. I'll put this to the side. Yeah, I know. Oh, Lord. Wouldn't that be a nightmare? Oh, God. Imagine waking up and seeing me in the mirror every day. Jesus Christ. That's a nightmare for anybody. Imagine what my wife has to put up with. Oh, my God. Well, anyway. Like I said, I've got this hamburger's ready to go, and I'm gonna put it to chill for just how the fuck am I gonna do that? Well, I'll just put this right up here like that then. Okay. But as you guys see, I got my turkey and I got my ham ready for Thanksgiving, man. I'm telling you, we're stocked, dude. We've got fucking all stocked up in here. Got it all stocked up in the fucking fridge. We're fucking set, man. We're gonna be cooking. Here, let me get back over here. Now we're gonna be now that the hamburgers are kind of chilling out, so to speak. Fuck it, see if I can do this. You get to watch me peel potatoes for a little bit. And while I'm peeling potatoes, I'm going to discuss a new thing that that the wife and I decided to try out. We decided to try out a new recipe for Turkey Day. I guess it has something to do with white wine. Pouring it for the turkey, you pour white wine on it. I don't know what the hell kind of concoction my wife is trying to talk me into, but I hope it turns out good. I've never cooked with white wine before, so your guess is as good as mine as how it's going to turn out. So yeah, I'm just peeling potatoes right now, and I'll just set them aside for right now. But apparently there was a recipe online for white wine, I guess white wine and some other kind of shit like carrots and crap like that. I'm not really sure. So, but you never know. It might turn out actually really good, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I've never cooked with alcoholic beverages before, so I don't know. I tried to show my wife some white wine cooking wine, but she didn't want to buy it. She said, I want real wine. I want real wine. I was like, well, I guess if you could cook with that, go right on ahead. You know, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I never buy alcohol. I mean, I did when I was younger, but lately, you know, I don't fucking know any of that shit. You know, I'm a fucking novice when it comes to that crap. Hell, I'm used to fucking the little bottles of fucking liquor and the fucking little brown paper bag shit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm used to. You know, you don't know what kind of liquor you're in because it's a brown paper bag. You don't know what it is. You're not supposed to pull off the bag because then they see what type of liquor you're at and then you can get in trouble. So, but like I said, you know, I did a lot of crazy shit when I was younger, so everybody already knows that kind of shit. So don't need to discuss any of that. I do have some other things that I'd like to talk with you guys about, but we can save that for a little bit a little bit further in the show here. So, but anyway, lady, I do appreciate you, honey. I really do, man. Thank you for coming in here and thank you for showing me some love and showing me some support and hope I didn't creep you out and hope I didn't drive you off because you were like the only one that was talking to me. So, but that's it is what it is. You know, not everybody chooses to hang with me these days. So, like I said, the show must go on. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just peeling potatoes, man, while the hamburger is chilling out, and then I'll be able to fry that and cook it. I might even be able to make a nice gravy to go with it to pour over the top of it. I don't know. So we'll see about that. There we go. Like I said, it's nothing really interesting going on. I'm just peeling potatoes right now. So I wanted to apologize for the spaghetti squash video, the stream on the spaghetti squash. If you guys rewind the stream a little bit earlier in the beginning, you can actually see the results of the spaghetti squash, and they turned out really, really well, actually. So, anyhow, let me twist this thing around here. Here's the potatoes right here. So, what we're going to be doing with those is now remember that that pot of water that I told you about. Well, here's the reason why I set it aside. Because we are going to chop up all these potatoes and place them right here, just like that. They don't have to be perfect now. You know, just Just like that. Like that. Like that. And like that. Okay, now, as you can see, potatoes are in. Now we're going to add a little bit of regular salt to it, just to give the potatoes a little flavor and to make them boil a little faster. So we're going to go over here and put these on the boil. And let's see. There we go. Let me grab a lid though for this. I don't think I have. I think this is the lid for it. It ain't the lid for it, but it'll work. So yeah. Now that's going to be a little bit of an Arizona cleaning session here. So you get to watch me clean up all my mess now. So, isn't this fun? I mean, this is a fun video. Throwing all this away. See, I do clean up after myself after I'm done with all doing everything. I do clean up after myself. You know, I was taught when you mess it up, you clean it up. Everything you leave out, you put back. You know, that's the way I was brought up and the way I was taught. My mom's mom taught her, and my mom taught me. So yeah. So anyhow, I got some soapy water right here. So all I do is just... Actually, you know what? This isn't my way. This is my wife's way. My way is this. Here's how I fucking do it. I'm about to show you how I do it. How I do it is this. Plug that up like that. Okay? Run the hot water. That's first. Then I add some soap. There you go. Then I add some other soap. There you go. Then we mix this motherfucker around. And just let it fill. Just like this. Okay. And let's see. Okay, water's starting to get a little warm. If it gets too warm, what you do, flip it down, put some cold water on it. This is how I clean the dishes. Not how my wife does. This is how I do it. My wife does it a little differently. Me, I don't. Throw this stuff out real quick. Hold on a minute. Go. We'll be ready for battle here in just a minute. Get these potatoes out of the way. We about ready to rock and roll, man. This is the fun part of cooking. Trust me, I enjoy washing dishes really, really well. I really do. Turn on some more hot water. And what I'm doing is I'm just agitating the water in the bottom so it mixes up everything real good. Just piling it up here. It's almost ready. Just hang on. It'll be ready here shortly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Now we just dump it in here just like that. Now we wash. See, got my scrubber. And I scrub everything out. There we go. Rinse it off. Just like that. There we go. There we go. I got one pan out the way. Now I'm just going to go bam, bam, bam there. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that over there, a little bit of that over there, a little bit of this, sprinkle of that. There we go. And we just put them away. Here we go. Just like that. Boom. Like that over there. Bam. And guys, please quit making fun of my cooking. I don't make fun of your guys' stuff. So please don't make fun of mine. Thank you. I don't scrutinize you on what you guys do. So please don't do that to me. I'm trying to keep it respectful. I'm trying to be nice. Please don't do that. Just please don't. I know you guys like to troll and roll, but still just don't. Just stop, dude. I'm asking you nicely to please stop. That's all I ask. It's just to please stop. Can you do that for me? Just, just don't fucking make fun of me like that. You guys don't like it when I say wisecracks about you guys. So just don't do that to me, and I won't do that to you. We can just get along just fine. Because I don't want to deal with that kind of bullshit garbage no more. I don't, man. I'm fucking trying to get away from it all. Trying to be away from it, all this shit. I want to be a part of it. Just because I have a channel in the drama community doesn't mean I have to be drama. I could be my own thing. And I don't have to follow the sheeple if I don't want to. No one ever says I had to. I could do my own thing and just be happy with that. But like I said, if I'm not doing shit to you, just don't do it to me, man. Shit, just leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me alone. Go bother somebody else, just, I don't know, fucking talk crap on someone else, make havoc. I don't know. Fucking just leave me out of it. because I just don't want nothing to do with it. I don't. Don't care about drama. I don't care about bullshit. I don't want nothing to do with it at all. It's not my thing anymore. So, like I said, please just leave me alone and forget I even exist. That's better term for it. You want to watch my shit? Fine, go watch it. But don't make fun of it, because I don't make fun of none of you. You know, it's not right to be a bully, and it's not right to make fun of people. It's not a very good Christian thing to do. That's all I can say. It's just not a very good Christian thing to do, and everybody should know that. Oh, nothing. It's just that, I saw a video of somebody making fun of my cooking. And he has no right to talk because I never made fun of his. I never made memes about him. I never made streams about him. Not about his cooking or anything else for that matter. I let him do his thing and I leave him alone. That's it. Just like people should do around here. Yeah, I know. I know. I want to also show you guys, I had a little bit of paranormal activity that happened over here last night. Right here on this very table, I heard this at exactly 12 o'clock midnight. And I checked outside. There was nobody outside. I checked everywhere and there was nothing going on outside. Like I said, stuff like that, random stuff like that, happens around my house damn near on the daily. Sometimes it gets more intense and sometimes it gets less intense, but it happens. And I honestly, I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to change it. I don't know how to do nothing. I've just learned to live with it because, like I said, I am a trans medium, which means that I pick up spiritual energies all the time, everywhere I go. And sometimes I bring a little bit of that spiritual energy home with me. And that's why weird things happen in here sometimes. And I've saged the house. I've done all this and that and all this, but still it is what it is, guys. Oh, I was going to fix scalloped potatoes, but I changed my mind. So it's going to be regular mashed potatoes with corn and green beans. And also, I'm going to fix some mac and cheese as well. You guys pretty much know how to fix mac and cheese. Just read the box and follow the damn directions. It's not really that hard. So, unless, I could show you guys if you want on how to make mac and cheese, which is just going by what the box tells you. Yeah, that's true there, Lady Gemini. Well, I always tell them to knock it off when they piss me off. But you see, I've listened to things like that for so long. I've heard this all my life, lady. For 47 years straight, I've heard nothing but banging noises, creaking noises. I've heard, I've heard people talking when there's nobody there, just all kinds of crazy shit. And yeah, I know I need to sage the house too. But, lady, how am I going to put this? It's not the house. It's me. And, I can't turn this thing off. I can't shut it off. I can't stop it. I can't tell it to go away. No, it just happens. Like, I literally saw my dad. This happened right after he died. I was listening to the radio and it got all staticky. And I had a vision because I was really hurting about my dad's passing away. And my dad reassured me that he told me in his own words, son, it's okay. I'm going home now. I'm here. I'm in good hands. And I was comforted by that because I actually saw him going into the light. I saw him do that with my own eyes. I saw him. He walked down that path and he walked to the light, and now he's with his sister. He's with his brother. He's with his dad, and he's with his mom now. He's with his whole entire family. He was the last one to pass away. First of all, it was my great grandma, which was his mother. That actually his sister. Now I'm gonna get into this, but first of all, let me show you the progress on the potatoes. They're starting to boil a little bit, but nothing's really happening yet. So, but anyway, okay. My dad had a sister who was, kind of young. She was in her 20s, in her 30s. She liked to party, liked to drink, liked to do all that, She liked to whoop it up all the time. Well, one night she whooped it up too much and jumped into got the keys to a vehicle and jumped in there and slammed into another car head on and died right there on the scene. And you know what's funny about that? I never even knew her at all. All I know is from what my dad told me before he died. That's all I know. I never knew her. I never knew who she was until my dad talked about her. I never even knew she even existed. Period. I knew nothing about her. That was the saddest part about it. Is that I didn't know much about her. Because she lived such a short life that there wasn't really much to tell. And I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to know her. Because I'm sure she probably would have been a very nice young lady, a nice lady to talk to. So anyway, she passes away. And then my great grandma, who was my dad's mom, she was a teacher, and she would literally walk almost 2 miles a day to and from her job every single day. In fact, that's what kept her in shape. That's what kept her fit. Was doing that. Every single day, she would walk to and from her job every day. And she busted her butt. And yes, she wound up being a single mother trying to take care of 3 kids. Well, 2 now, but 3 originally. Because my dad's father died of a brain tumor when the kids were young. And my dad didn't know anything about his father. But my uncle sure did. And when my uncle heard that his dad had passed away, he completely lost it. And he wound up just going plain loony and wound up being locked up in a mental institution and having obsessive compulsive disorder for the rest of his life, amongst other things. He was paranoid about people. He didn't like anybody at all. He would sleep all day and be up all night because that was the day that was the time that there wasn't any people around to mess with him or to bother him. And let me tell you, my uncle was extremely smart. Extremely smart. I mean, one time he tried, now get this, my sister used to think that she was this great big math whiz, right? I mean, she could handle any math problem, blah, 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 blah. You ain't got shit on me. You ain't got shit on me. And my uncle was like, okay, all right. You think you're smart? I'll tell you what. My uncle sent my sister 3 pages of the most complicated math problems. And she couldn't solve one of them. Not a one. She couldn't even understand them to save her life. See, my uncle used to be a geological engineer. And he learned the Bible in German. He learned the Bible in Roman. And he learned the Bible in English, Roman, and he was learning it in German. And he knew the Bible page for page, every word in it. He would help his community out. He would go to candlelight services. He would, go places, do stuff for his community. This man was a very, very intelligent, generous, and very wonderful man. He was married to a very wonderful woman. They had 2 beautiful children. One of them was a fucking dick. Fucking, I couldn't stand him. But the other one he was kind of a little bit on the mental side. But at the same time, he was a traveling person. He never really liked to, stay in the same place for very long. He would play the guitar everywhere for money. And he traveled a lot. He would stay in one area maybe a couple weeks and then move on to a next area for a couple weeks. He'd just go from place to place to place to place. That was his life. He was a traveling man. That was his life. In fact, I knew my uncle's both of my uncle's kids. They were my cousins. I knew them. One of them was a fucking dick because, didn't respect my dad much, didn't like him much, didn't like anybody. So I understood that. That was fine. But anyway, back to the original story, what I was saying. Like I said, my grandma, my great grandma was a really, really hard worker, and she had to be. She had to provide for her family, make sure that they had food on the table, make sure that there was clothes on their back, and all of that. She did that all by herself. All by herself. And then that's when, the youngest of the 3 kids, that's when she got into a car accident. And also, that was when my great grandma was crossing the street and some idiot ran the red light and slammed into her, making her a quadriplegic for the rest of her life because she couldn't walk. And she lived until she was in her 90s. And then she finally passed away of, just natural causes, of course. But my uncle went through a different thing. He had colon cancer, and was battling that until it finally killed him. You know, it got to the point to where he was, you know, he kind of teetered off just like my dad did. You know, he was doing fine until it got harder and harder for him to get up, and he just lost his lower body strength and everything else. And they put him in hospice, and he barely lasted a week. And then he passed on. And my dad was the last person to pass away of his family. My dad was the last one. And it's sad because it's like the end of an era, you know? It really is. So, anyway, enough of this sad talk. Let's get back to doing what I was doing. Here's the skillet here, and the hamburgers are ready to be cooked. I'm going to go ahead and turn this up a little bit. Now I'm going to put a little bit of oil at the bottom of the pan. This is an old cast iron skillet. Really, really neat, really, really good. I love my cast iron skillets. Wouldn't cook with anything else in the world. No way. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put the burgers on now. There's that one. There's that one there. Hold on, I need to scrape more off of this plate here. There you go. There you go here. There you go there. One more over there. Trust me, I made a lot of burgers. One there. One there. And one over here. And there we go, folks. The burgers are getting ready to cook. And the potatoes are still boiling away. Still a little hard, not ready to mash up yet. But let's get the other ingredients, shall we? We're going to need a full stick of butter. Very important. We don't need the flour anymore, so I'm going to just put this off to the side. Not going to really show this because you guys pretty much know how to make it. Just, once again, just follow the instructions on the box. I don't know why I have to show it. So, it's too easy. You know, that part's easy. But anyway, I'm getting, oh shit. Things are starting to take off now. Goddamn. Anyway, I'll let them cook for a little bit. So, in the meantime, what was I going to get? Oh, yeah. I'm going to get me a strainer here. Here's a nice strainer. And that's going to strain the pasta later on, but I'm not going to really film it. Really don't think it's necessary to. But anyway, our burgers, there you go. And also, people keep bitching about uncooked meat. For one thing, that chicken was well cooked. The camera does misinterpret things a lot. And also, what's wrong with, especially with burgers, what's wrong with undercooked burgers? Most people like them, well done, medium rare. Some of them like them barely cooked at all. So with burgers, it'd be just fine. Sometimes they say, and we are back to continue the cooking session. But like I said, with burgers, some people like their burgers medium rare. Some of them like them well done. Like right now, if the wife and I like this, I could take them off as is and say, here you go. They're cooked already. Because, some people prefer that way. Me, I don't. I prefer well done. That's just me. So, once again, people can make fun of me all they want. I don't really care because I do what I do on here for my personal entertainment. Whether people decide to like it or whether people don't like it, whether people decide to watch it, whether people decide to don't watch it, it's entirely up to them. And I've been on here for a fucking hour. So I may have to stop this, or I'll just cruise till the tires fall off. Fuck it. I'll just keep going and see how long I could fucking go before YouTube cuts me off. I don't know. I've never done this before. So my theory is, why not? That way I can get a better angle of this here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Man, that's a perfect angle. Holy shit. Here, let me, damn, that's even better. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. That's even better. Wonder what would happen if I do it like this. Oh, hell yeah. That's even better. Okay. It's like Christmas time. Which is coming up, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. So, also, I'm so surprised you guys ain't going Christmas shopping too. And yeah, that is my tripod. So nothing really I can do, I guess. Fuck it, I'll just keep it at a single. Like that. That'll be good. We're gonna do a little bit of ASMR. There we go. One already cooked. There we go. All right, I believe these burgers are just about done. Just about. In fact, I know this one's done. This one's done also. You can tell they're done by the feel of them. Yo, GBT, what's happening, my brother? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the cooking show. What's happening, man? This one's just about done, not quite. Just about. There we go. This one's done. So what's happening, GPT? How have you been doing? You get your turkey ready? I know I have. Now this one's ready to go. Awesome. That's what I like to hear, GPT, man. Hopefully you're doing all the cooking, or at least the wife is, or something. Or at least you can be able to, go out and have a nice turkey dinner, with, even if it's shit, even if it's by yourself, still good. I mean, I wouldn't mind going out to all you can eat buffet. Shit, that's even better. But yep, old AZ will be cooking here. I'll be cooking a full Thanksgiving meal with all the trimmings. There you go. That one's done. This one's in the process. This one's done. And last but not least, hang on, let me take care of something real quick. What's that? Oh yeah, hell yeah, GPT. Hell yeah, man. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing here today, man. I got the burgers already done right over here. And I'm going to turn this heat out, save this grease, and I'm going to make a gravy out of it. So that's going to be good. Trust me, that is going to be damn good. So, in the meantime, we get to jump over here because I think. Thank you, GPT. I appreciate it, man. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Like I said, I thought I was done for a little while, but then I just decided, you know what? I'm going to come out of retirement. Because why not? Now, you guys are about to maybe hear me a little yell and scream. So, might want to stay tuned for that. So, anyway, gonna try and drain out the potatoes that I boiled. Turn the heat out. That. Okay, here it goes. Nothing. Okay, I gotta let the heat out for a little bit. Let the water. Here we go. Trying to be as careful as I can so I don't burn myself. Shit. Damn, it's getting hot. Oh, fuck. Oh, goddamn. Okay. That almost got a little hairy there for a minute. Damn. Okay. Ow. Okay. Now what we do in this little pot right here, we put in full stick of butter right here. Just like that. And you mash it up. Hold on, let me get some other ingredients. You add some milk, a little bit of milk to it. Now with the milk, you want to add it just as it's going. You know, you determine on how much milk you want to add to it or not. Hold on, let me turn on some more lighting so you guys can see. Sorry about that. Hello? Check. Okay, good. I'm back. Okay. Back to what we were doing over here. Okay. So anyway, wash my hands real quick. Get some soap. But like I said, with potatoes, it's relatively easy. Just give it a little taste here. Yeah, you can add a little bit of salt. I don't add much. In fact, where's the other salt at? There you go. Then you just kind of mash it up. Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, old AZ has to go, but this is how you put the meal together. Here's your mashed potatoes here, and here's the hamburger. Hope you liked the short show. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Peace.